Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on 13 Now here at about 2:15 with a storm update. Things are going along pretty smoothly as anticipated heading into Monday with some wet snow this morning and some rain in the valleys as the initial disturbance that's going to ultimately produce a bigger storm is now moving in from the Great Lakes. Let's go over to the CDPHP first warning cam, and you can see gray skies and maybe just some rain showers in downtown Albany. But look at that temperature. It's 43 degrees outside, 42 in the airport thermometer here in Colony, 40 Schaghticoke, Schuylerville, 42 Kinderhook. So you can see a lot of places well above freezing. So it's going to take some time before we overcome this mild air and produce snow all the way to the valley floor. Now, hills and mountains are a bit cooler, in some cases mid to upper 30s, so still some cold rain and some wet snowflakes mixing in. And you can see this initial batch of moisture is sliding by that little area of rotation south and east of Chicago, south and west of Cleveland. That's the primary storm. When that energy heads closer to the coast, you see that building area of rain north of Norfolk, Virginia. That's going to wind up being a low pressure center and our main storm out of this one heading into tonight and tomorrow. So here's the storm. As it tracks up the eastern seaboard, it'll wind up generating a bunch of heavy, wet snow here. And it looks like overnight tonight is when the best chance we'll see some accumulating wet snow in the valleys, while it'll be going on for much longer in the hills and mountains and an earlier start time. By the time it winds down late Tuesday and Tuesday night, 8 to 14 inches of snow in the metro, Albany, Schenectady, up toward Clifton Park and Saratoga Springs, over to Mechanicville and Troy, back south on the thruway, past, let's say, Selkirk and down to Catskill and Hudson, 8 to 14. You get up in some elevation, let's say above 500, 750, 1,000 feet, a foot of snow at minimum up to 20 inches. And that also goes for the southern Adirondacks and Mohawk Valley west of Amsterdam, and also the Rensselaer Plateau and Taconics. But the highest terrain in the Helderbergs, in the Greene County Catskills, Schoharie County, and also parts of the higher Berkshires and southern Greens, 15 to 25 inches. And it looks like a couple of places locally could see as much as 30 inches of snow. So still some rain and snow showers around, temperatures averaging near 40 this afternoon. Rain will transition to that heavy, wet snow tonight, and it'll become steady and stay heavy through the morning drive on Tuesday. We'll continue our alert day through Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday night, as the snow will continue into the nighttime hours. In addition to all this, the wind is going to pick up and increase on Tuesday afternoon. That, combined with the heavy weight of the snow, will cause power outages in parts of the area. So we'll be watching for that, especially late Tuesday and Tuesday night, with the snow winding down as leftover snow showers on Wednesday, highs in the 30s. Looking a little deeper into the week shows a nice warm up by St. Patrick's Day. We'll talk a lot more about this storm as we get into the afternoon. We'll bring you an update as new computers or models are coming out, and we'll start that on News Channel 13 live at 4. Thanks for joining us.